What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Blues Garage video. Hope you guys have been doing good. Um, I've been filming, I just haven't had time to edit. Been buying stuff, obviously. Um, Recently I picked up the Duracell 3-pack work lights from Costco for $20. So it was like $7 for each one, which is pretty good. I need to post the video and edit still, but I need to post that video about that stuff. I've also had like a bunch of other videos that I've recorded but just haven't posted yet. So I'm gonna get to those soon. But I decided to make this because I just saw another video about it, channel called Dad's Deals or Dad Deals, I think. And saw that, so I checked out the flyer because I've been waiting to buy some or two more, waiting to buy two more jack stands from Harbor Freight. And I've been waiting for them to go 50% off, so it's $25 for two. Because I think that's a great deal, to be honest. Let me move this over here real quick. And okay, so getting into the video, this is going to mainly be for like new slash like home slash like budget mechanics, or just like people who just work on their stuff. That's not necessarily a mechanic. Um, but I'm just gonna try to, I guess, who's this for, kind of. I have a motorcycle, Kawasaki Ninja 300, and a Mazda CX-5 and a Mustang EcoBoost. They're not all my vehicles, but those are the ones I work on. And so for those, in terms of purposes of what I'm using these tools for, so I can just kind of help you guys like kind of figure out what like these would be useful for, I guess, because I'm not trying to recommend like random tools they might not even need. So I'm just trying to get it to like application purposes. So far, tasks wise, what I've done for both cars, I've done oil changes. That's pretty much it, to be honest. I guess you could also count taking the battery cover and installing a battery tender for the EcoBoost, but it's not really like anything serious. But that's pretty much it for car wise. For bike wise, I've done a lot more. I've done spark plugs, so I have to take off like pretty much every front fairing off for that. Took off the windshield, took off the mirrors. Again, those are basic stuff. You just need Allen keys, but just trying to get a sense in terms of application wise for what I have and what I use my tools for. Um, I've done oil change on the bike, obviously, 3 times. Done brakes, brake pads, I mean. Brake fluid flush, done that. Air filter, the rear axle, not fully off, but for the chain slack and chain maintenance. I think that's pretty much the main things that I've done on the bike. So obviously a lot more work and I needed a lot more tools. And also for cars, I also do like cabin air filters, engine air filters, topping off coolant and topping off windshield wiper fluid. And I know specifically for the EcoBoost, you need a T20 bit. So it's like very specific to take off the cabin air filter, which is super annoying because for the Mazda, you don't need any tools. But yeah. So anyways, let's get into, I think I've covered a pretty rough area of what I've done for the cars. So let's move on to the actual flyer. So I don't have the ITC membership. I don't feel like buying it because I feel like if I get it, then I gonna be like more like I want to go there more. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. And I don't want to be there if I don't need stuff. So I'm buying these ratcheting straps. Pretty sure you guys should be able to see this like little mouse thing, which actually kind of works out perfectly. So I'm buying these for $6. I think that's a really good um deal. I don't need them like necessarily now, but I just think it's a good thing to have in the future in case I get a truck and I need stuff like that for bikes and stuff. Or just if I never need them, just to have. So I think for $6, they're each 400 pounds, I believe. So I think that's a really good deal for that. I'm also gonna get this toolbox because I just think it looks cool. I don't know if I necessarily need it, to be honest, but I'm buying a lot more tools, but they most of them come in cases, so I don't really need this, to be honest. I really need, if I need something, I guess I need something like bigger, like a drawer or something that I can put all my stuff in. Um, yeah, so I don't really need this, but I just think it's cool, and for $10, it's a pretty good deal. And this isn't meant to be like a quick video or anything, so if you're still watching, yeah, just hop off the video if you're gonna get mad that it's a long video. But yeah, I don't really care. I'm making this for myself, to be honest. Um, so yeah, if you have the ITC, then you can start technically on the 25th, which is going to be this Monday, to the 27th. And obviously you can shop after that, but this is when all the regs like me come in. The store's closed the 28th for Thanksgiving, so it opens the 29th. That's going to be the first day for everyone normal. That's the day I'm gonna go, probably in the morning, because I have to do stuff in the afternoon with some friends. So just gonna go in the morning, because if not, then some of this stuff might be sold out. After, I mean, because these are pretty good deals. I did the calculations, which I'll show you guys towards the end. But for all the stuff I'm buying, I'm saving $112. And I put quotations because some of the stuff I wouldn't be buying if it wasn't for the sale. But I'm only buying it because I believe it's going to be useful. I'm not buying it just because it's on sale. It's a mix of the two. So yeah, this ladder, it would be pretty useful if you need it. I think $100 isn't too bad, but I have like a somewhat similar thing to that already, so I don't need a ladder. This tool car actually I want to buy, but I don't feel like spending 200 bucks right now, just because I don't really need, like, this is something like I would be really nice to have, but I don't need it necessarily. I don't have that many tools. Like, it would make it so much easier, but I just don't need it, and I also don't have like ideal space for it, so I'm not gonna be buying that. But the jack stands, these right here, I've been waiting for these to buy them. And I think $25 for two. That's what I actually got the other ones for. This is a while ago though. And I've been waiting for them to go on sale because I'm not trying to spend 50 for two. When I don't need them like at this moment. But I've been trying to get two more just so I can have four and I can like get the car fully on stands to do like wheel tire rotations and stuff eventually. Um, so I'm gonna be buying, so far on this page, I'm gonna be buying the mini steel toolbox, the ratcheting straps, tie down straps, whatever it's called. The 3-ton Daytona jack stands, and in this thing, I'm buying two sets. Let me open this. I'm buying, I think, where is it? I'm buying this, I believe. Deep sockets. I'm not fully sure. I'm gonna probably double check when I get there, but right now it's on my list because I just want to get something like like that, like deep sockets. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna buy these actually. I'll see. It's one of those things I'm gonna decide in store, but I'm definitely gonna be buying these 3/8 drive professional hex bit socket set because I just wanted something nicer. Because I know specifically for my bike, for the rear pin hanger pins, they're like 5 millimeter. So I want to get something nice that kind of like fits into that perfectly. Um, and just to have like the other extra ones, just to have it on like a ratchet wrench instead of just Allen keys if I need to torque them to spec or whatever. But I believe that's it for this page. Yeah, because I have extensions. One that goes up to 10 inches. I got them from Walmart, Hyper Tough. It's like 10 bucks, so it was a really good deal. It also came with a 6-inch and a 3-inch, so it was a pretty solid deal. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. But there's some pretty other good deals on this. If you need any of these, I'm just gonna scroll through. But yeah, those are the two things that I'm definitely gonna buy these right here. But debating on these, but I'm probably gonna end up getting them just because it's a nicer set. And the only sockets I have right now are hyper tough, so this will be nice to have. And this is gonna be $27 by the way, and this is gonna be 15 because it's 40% off. Okay. Um, yeah, so I'm not buying any lights because I just said I got the Duracell work lights and it's the 3 pack and they're nice. Like they're nice. So I don't need any more night lights. Not buying any of these, not because I don't need them, but I don't really need them. I have a jump start out of the Noco GB70, I believe. So I'm not gonna be buying that. I don't need any welding stuff right now, but it would be cool to have, but I don't need it for application wise. And I'm planning on buying this torque wrench, the 220-inch to 200-inch. Let me actually double check. 200-inch pounds to foot-pounds. How far is that? Okay, that's only 16. All right, that's perfect. Yeah, I just wanted something that gets the smaller torque stuff too. I might have to actually buy one that goes up to like I might have to buy the 50 to 250 one too. I'll see for that though. Still debating, but I'm definitely trying to get the smaller one because this will be nice for things like spark plugs and stuff, I guess. So I'm planning on buying, yeah, the 1/4 inch drive, the 20 to 200 inch pounds. That's going to be 11.99. I think it's a pretty good deal. Um, let's see, what else do I need to buy? Yeah, these dolly things, they would be pretty cool depending on your application. I'm not buying them, but yeah, just saying. Magnetic parts holder, I don't really see a need for that to be honest. Because if I put bolts down, it's going to be on the ground anyway, so I just don't really see a need for that. But now that I'm thinking about it, if you're doing stuff in like the engine or like placing bolts up there and you don't want it to like fall into a place it shouldn't, it might be applicable for that. But I'm not doing that kind of work, so I don't need that. I'll just if I'm doing stuff like that, I just place them on the ground or in a different spot so there's no chance of them falling. And I'm also going to be buying these Pittsburgh Automotive plastic fasteners. This is one of those things I don't necessarily need right now, but for $10, 240 pieces, I feel like that's a pretty solid deal just to have like all these clips. Because if you know, if you're taking clips off, they break so fucking easily. Like it's insane. Like even if you're careful, there's always a chance of them breaking. Um, so I'm gonna be buying those. What's this? Yeah, this is SAE, so I'm not gonna be getting it because the Kawasaki's metric. But again, if you have SAE stuff, this is gonna be a good thing for you to buy for your application. Um, this also looks like a pretty good application. The wire doesn't look too long, but if you could just get an extension cord, this looks pretty cool. I like that it's a plug-in thing too, because like batteries kind of get annoying. Yeah, so $10 is not bad, but honestly, I would just recommend getting the stuff I got at Costco, the rechargeable USB-C, the Duracell. Let me show you guys. Duracell work lights. Damn, why is this so expensive on online? Yeah, so it's pretty much these, but not this expensive. There we go. Costco will show you. So it's these. Huh? Wait, no, these are different than the ones I got. Mine were $20 and they looked a lot different. And these are battery powered. Yeah, the ones I got were rechargeable. But yeah, I would get those because for $20, that's a pretty good deal. But yeah, if you're just trying to stick with Harbor Freight or don't have a Costco membership, this would be a pretty good deal. And probably some of the where is it? The Braun lights over here. Um, ammo can I don't need. I don't have a gun yet. These inverters and stuff, again, I don't have a use for them. I'm not doing mobile work. I don't even know what this is. I mean, I do, but I don't need that. Don't need any of these. Don't need a hose. I have one, but 100 foot's not bad for $30. There's one, the one I got was from Costco, it was cheaper. Protective rifle case. Again, I don't need a rifle case. I don't need any of these, to be honest. This cart thingy would be nice, but for 150, I'm not buying that. And the space wise, it just takes up too much space. In my garage, I mean. So we have two cars in there and a motorcycle. So yeah. I don't even know what this tire's for. I don't need that. Same thing with this axe. I don't have a use for that. I'm not chopping wood or anything. I don't need a gun lock cabinet. Don't need these lights. This step stool, $25 kind of a lot, but I don't need one anyways. Professional utility knife, not bad for $5, I guess. Tarp's not bad for $3. I don't need these. These would be pretty nice. I think they're for mainly not. I think mainly, I guess, for like extracting like strip screws or like rounded bolts. So if this would be a pretty nice thing to have. I don't have a drill, so I'm not getting those. Cable zip ties, not bad for 139. I've already had got some from Walmart, so there's no point buying more. Extension sets, if you need those, again, that's not a bad deal. Um, Damn, this would be nice. Mobile storage cabinet with solid wood top. You know it's bad when they start getting into interest payments. This thing too, I looked at it. I have most of the stuff in here, so for $30, it's not worth it. I'd just be buying like duplicate stuff. This card actually, wait, I'm actually, man, there's a lot of good stuff on here. This would also be pretty cool for like groceries, but not really, to be honest. Not really, because you can't really go upstairs. I guess this is more of a garage thing. It would be pretty cool, but not gonna be buying that because I'm not trying to spend my whole bank account. This breaker bar seems pretty cool. Um, I got one from Walmart for $12, but it's obviously a lot smaller, a lot shorter, probably a lot less powerful. Um, Master bit socket. Again, I have a lot of sockets, so I don't know if that's worth it. I'm getting this funnel set too, just to have more extra funnels for $1. Um, because I don't like using like I already have these funnels, but I don't like using like if I used one for coolant, I don't want to use it for gas. And if I use one for gas, I don't want to use it for oil. Because they're so cheap. It's just that at the point where it's like an extra safety step. So I just don't see the worth in that. So I'm not gonna be doing that. I mean, like we're using the same funnels for different stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna be, I don't need those two up there. I'm getting one of these hammers. I don't know which one yet. We'll figure out in store, but $4, not bad. Jack stands, these are 6 ton. So the ones that I was talking about earlier are 3 ton for each one, obviously. But yeah, these would be pretty cool too. Just as like the extra weight capacity would be nice. Like extra sense of not a sense, but extra safety. But yeah, $50 for two, not bad. Pittsburgh, floor jack, $90, not bad. I believe that's what I bought it for when I got my other jack stands and like everything back then. It was weird because I just literally just looking at them randomly and they were on sale and like because I needed them, but it's just like weird because of timing wise, I mean. I'm actually mad about this creeper because I bought one from Walmart for $35, the hyper tough one. Um, Damn, this looks good. I'm actually mad because for this one's $20. I got the hyper tough one for 35. I saw the receipt and stuff, but I threw away the box. So I don't feel good returning it. And also because I like already opened it, like cut the tags, installed it and stuff. So I just it's too late. But would be nice. I think this is definitely I'm gonna make a video on the hyper tough creeper. I already have like I already filmed it all, but if I'm gonna probably mention in here, it would be ideal by this probably. This roller seat's pretty cool actually for $20. I just recently got one. Not like this, but kind of more similar to this from Costco, so I'm not gonna be buying any of these. I already have them. Ooh, that's not bad actually. 1,000 pound engine stand. I actually don't know how to use these, but I've seen them used. Damn, this isn't as expensive as I thought. I mean, obviously it's Harbor Freight, but still, like a shop crane, 300 bucks. That's not bad because you can lift 2 tons too, so you can lift pretty much everything, like car wise. Like, I mean, obviously not the entire car, but again, like any part in it, pretty much, which is kind of cool. Um, yeah, damn, this is cool too. And whoa, dude, there's a lot of cool stuff on here, man. Fuck, there's a lot of cool stuff on here. Just a lot of like dumb stuff, not dumb stuff, but stuff I would want to buy. Like this thing is sick. I assume it's waterproof too. Like it should be, better be. Um, Water resistant, UV treated to prevent fading. Interesting. This would definitely be something I'd buy in the future. This is sick. I wonder how long it takes to set up, and I wonder how much wind resistant it actually is. And I wonder if there's stakes to like build, like put it into the ground so it actually is wind resistant. But that's cool. That is cool. This would also be pretty cool for like detailing stuff. It's not bad for 180, like if you're detailing, I mean. And even just in general, like house-wise too, 180 is not bad for like a makeshift garage, pretty much. But the HOAs would probably start crying about that. But ramps, I just recently got some. Walmart is like 55 to 60. The Rhino ramps. It's weird. These are only 6,500, but the Rhino ramps are like, at least they claim it's like up to 16,000 pounds. So that's a lot more than these. Steamer set. Damn, this is pretty cool. Steam cleaner kit. With the whole steamer too. Damn, this is also a pretty good deal. For 94 bucks. I mean, I don't know steamer prices, but that sounds pretty good. If that's a good company, I mean. Uh, Grips. I don't need these. I have this one. I have this one. I don't have these two. I don't have this one either. But yeah, pretty good set. This is also good for like plumbing applications, I think. So this I'm getting. I'm buying this. I've always wanted the thermometer, like an infrared one, because I can use this to check like temps of stuff I can't like measure, or my car or my bike or my like stuff that my bike doesn't measure, my car doesn't measure. Like I can use this to check coolant temps like after like a long ride or a big ride. You can use it to check like oil temps and like engine temps, brake fluid temps, radiator temp. Just a really cool thing to have. And for $12, I think that's a really good buy. I have a lot of gloves. I got them from Costco. So I don't need any of these. This is actually I was looking at this and this is a really good deal. Like price, I mean. $7 for a battery maintainer. That's a steal. I don't know if that's a good or Centec brand, I guess. I guess it's the same thing as like some other. There's like a OBD port thing that I saw from Harbor Freight, same brand, but it's just it looks cheap. And there's no quick connect, so you have to keep the trunk and I mean the hood open. That I don't like. But for $7, I mean, that's pretty solid, especially if you're just buying like a bike and you just want something cheap. Um, this also looks okay. I'm not gonna be buying it. There's a lot of stuff in here, precision stuff, bunch of bits, Allen keys, whatever these are, a bunch of screwdrivers. So not bad for $20, especially if you're starting into stuff and you're trying to get everything. I'm not gonna be buying any of these. I don't know not much about them. Battery charger with engine jump start. Damn, this is oh same brand as the yeah, that's the one I was talking about too. This is crazy that this is even normally it's $200, but the Noco GB70, the one I have, that's $200, and it's like a this big of unit. I mean, it's great. It's great. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying like size wise, kind of weird because this is also a charger. But yeah, I have a battery tender, two battery tenders, and a jump starter, so I don't need any of these. Any of these. These ramps would be pretty cool, actually. I don't have a truck, so there's no point buying them now. Just a waste, not waste, but takes up space. Well, I actually didn't see this. Battery operated liquid transfer pump. That's cool. Oh, this is actually cool. I might buy this. I probably shouldn't. Because let me go to the next page. I'm not buying anything. I'm buying these. The rubber wheel chocks. $5 for each one. Not bad. I got some other plastic ones, but I want to get some solid rubber ones because these slide less in the garage. The rubber ones are, I mean, the plastic ones are good for driveway, but these don't slide as much in the garage. So I want to get these. Let me check. I'm planning on getting this pump. This one's $4. It's not battery operated, but it's a pump. Yeah, I'm not buying this. There's no point. I mean, it would be cool to have. I won't lie. Mm, I really shouldn't buy this, but I really want to. I don't know why. Batteries are not included. Two batteries. Yeah, I don't like battery stuff. I'm not buying this. Would be cool to have, but I think the pump just provides more value. What else? What else? I'm buying these, the security bit, just because for $7, I think it's a pretty solid deal. It just seems like it has a lot of bits that I might need in the future. Um, I actually didn't see any of these. These would be cool too. Same with the saw. I don't have any impact stuff right now. So some of the stuff is looking appealing, but for my purposes, I don't want to get one yet. Same thing with all these. They look solid, but for now, I'm not going to be buying any of these. I have toolbox, so I'm not going to be buying this as well. Not this specific one, but these also would be really cool. Depending on your use. Same thing with this. Nice for painting stuff. It's pretty cool actually, 15 bucks. I'm buying this thing just to if I never need, and I also might use it to push pistons in. Is that what it's called? Yeah, pistons. Like brake pistons, I mean, to compress them. Uh, not buying any of these. No, 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 no. None of these. Nothing on this page actually either. These shop towels is a pretty good deal though. But I have a lot from Costco, so I'm not gonna be buying these. Same with these. These can be used to clean the rotor off or stuff like this that they show you. But you need a drill, and I don't have a drill. But this is a pretty solid deal. For now, I'm just gonna be planning on using a wire brush. Okay, yeah, that was pretty much the video or the flyer. If you guys have any other suggestions, stuff I might buy, let me know. But the total is looking to be $157 roughly. This is probably before tax, so it's probably gonna be a little bit more. But I did the calculations, and if I was buying these at normal price, it would be $270, so I'm saving 112. Again, this is before tax, but roughly it's going to be the same. Probably a little bit more. Let's just say like 115 or 120. But I mean, let's just say 160 or like 170 total after tax. Let me actually calculate that. Times 0.06. Yeah, it's like $9 more for tax, and then hold on. Yeah, so let's just say the totals. I don't know why that total is around $166 that I'm planning on spending at Harbor Freight on the 29th for the Black Friday stuff. Yeah, and again, as I said, basic mechanic stuff. Not basic, I guess, but more like beginner level entries and mainly for bike related stuff. Um, yeah, mainly for bike related stuff that I'm gonna be using these for. but as well as car stuff like to lift up the car for oil changes and eventually tire rotations because those are pretty easy, but having the tools, obviously you need the tools. But yeah. And for other applications like air filters, engine oil, like the funnels and stuff, I mean too. The chocks, I don't need them for oil changes when you're lifting the car up. Same with the sockets and everything. Just in general, nice to have. But yeah, so this is the price difference, normal and sale. And two things I forgot to mention because they're not on the flyer or not on sale, but I just plan on picking up is a 6-bit impact driver set. It's just like some random one at Harbor Freight and a mini pick hook set that I'm also going to be picking up just to have like the hooks and stuff. But yeah, anyways, let me hold up 6 pick hook set. Harbor. It's not this one. It's not this one. No, it's a mini. Yeah, it's this one. This one just to have these like needle nose stuff. It's gonna be nice. And then 6-piece impact driver. And this impact driver help remove strip screws or like stuff that just won't come out. Um, yeah. And for $10, not bad, not on sale or anything, but I just wanted to get one of these. I've been doing like some stuff without the proper tools, so having the proper stuff will make it easier and I guess less chance of like damaging stuff. Damn, this is $7. Trying to see, hold on real quick. Uh, yeah, I think I have most of these. Never mind. But yeah, anyways, hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or any other stuff that you guys are gonna be buying at like other stores or anything like that, let me know. But yeah, this is the main store that I'm going for Black Friday. Only other thing I want to really get is like a drone, but I haven't seen any good sales. Like I'm looking for DJI drones with obstacle avoidance, but I haven't seen like anything crazy in terms of sales. So I'm probably gonna be holding off on that for a little bit as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Gonna be getting a lot of other product stuff out as well. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. And if you have any like questions or anything or suggestions, let me know. And also let me know if you guys like the video format as well. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.